Hey, what's up, fishing freaks? We are down in South Cackalack. Had an interview for a job today. I'm gonna get it though. And found a little area down in the country. And you know it's monster bass when you're down in like the southern states. North Carolina, okay, but you know, start going to South Carolina, Alabama, Kentucky. You know, they got some giants. They eat like rats out here and stuff. It's wild cats, you know. So I'm in the search for my 10-pound largemouth because it's time to break double digits and get out of these small bass, 7, 8, 9 pounders. So we're gonna get it done today. We're gonna do what we do, and that's pop them rods. Sick. Colorado Blade does it for me again, baby. I said this is the year of the Giants. This is a 3-pounder, easy spot on the Colorado Blade. Look at that. Yes, it is. All right, guys, the rain has died down, and I'm enjoying some nice, good old Panera Bread, 100% Colombian, baby. Colombian coffee is the best. Finished my Asiago bagel. I'm about to go experiment at this little pond lake. The place is big, so I'm glad the water calmed down, the rain calmed down, and ready to go pop them rods. Hey, what's up, guys? We'll talk a little bit about the baits that I'm gonna use to kind of, you know, break down this place a little bit. And I'm gonna be using one of my favorite, and that is frog. Frog time, baby. You know, it's springtime and the fish are out and they're spawning this early, so I'm gonna do something a little bit of fun, frog. But when you're throwing a frog or doing a frog, you gotta make sure you bend those hooks up a little bit, about that much over the back. You can tell it's been bent to set that hook into the fish, and trim off the back about that much so it look a lot more realistic. So I'm gonna be fishing the frog. Also, something a little simpler, because it is springtime and fish are just starting to move around. I'll fish the Googan bait lunker log with a Texas rig style hook, weightless. It's like a miniature pond, basically. It's a miniature lake. So I'm gonna throw this around a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and get started and break this pond down. I'm going to start off just casting the lunker log. I mean, I like to start off when I'm fishing a pond, it's like just cast short casts, this there, and out past that tree, because bass can be lurking up close. It is springtime, so bass kind of moving closer to the bank. So, and plus a little pond like this, not a lot of movement, not a lot of current. In places like this, it's perfect to throw a weightless lunker log, something that kind of look natural, like a little bug falling out the tree, and they jump on it. I mean, lunker log, weightless, they pounce right on that. So we're gonna start off with the lunker log. All geared up. Let's pop them rods. Like I always say, when you're throwing a ground and pound bait, just let it sink to the bottom. Just throw it out, let it sink to the bottom. Kind of jig it around a little bit. Get that fish's attention. Just jig it around. Jig it around a little bit. And that's when you start getting to the more heavier pops. Kind of slant that rod. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I think these fish are just finicky, man. There is a lake down the road. Just trying this spot. I saw it in the back cut. It looks good. I mean, so it was all by itself in the cut. Looked untouchable. It had some fragments of like worm baits and stuff like at Walmart, a container of worms. So I was like, people are fishing here, but I think the fish is just finicky. So I'm gonna try that lake spot and keep it popping. All right, guys, we're back on. I just saw a small bass, a little small bass. So I'm gonna keep fishing this a little bit more. I saw it swim right by me. It's hugged up on the bank, and so I'm gonna keep fishing this spot and see where I can pop out of here using that lunker log. Darn it, missed it by that much. Woo. Oh, that bass hit it, man. Oh. All right, guys, I'm trying to work this corner. I'm getting some hits. Just got one, and and I'm just trying to reset my hook so I can hook and just automatically pop out. Because I had it all the way tucked in like this way, just easy, just pop right out of there, and so I can hold on to this fish. Yes, baby. Bring her in. First fish. Uncle Log does it. Boom, baby. Uncle Log brings her on in. All right. Thank you, buddy. Be careful. All right, first fish. Nice, beautiful bass. Let's get this big boy back in the water. He's gonna be a champ one day. He's gonna be a champ. I'm glad I switched the hook on the outside. That's how I caught this fish. The other way was not working, so putting the hook on the outside works a lot better. When you pop it, it pops right out. That's the first fish. Boom. Sweet release. There it is. Hey, what's up, guys? Just finished up. Great day of fishing, and it's been good. Caught a little bass, Googan bait. Like I said, it's good for little places like that, small places with just that very subtle bait, like a Googan bait, Uncle Log, very subtle, not weighted, just kind of drops down, just kind of shake it a little bit, give it a little shake, give it a little bit of pops, and they jumped on it because it was so subtle. So I'll catch you guys later at Tactical Fishing. And remember, keep it popping. Hey, what's up, guys? After the video, I went out and just kind of messed around. When I mess around, big things happen. And so I messed around, just kind of created something, used something I've been doing for a long time. And I popped out like 4 more fish, and so I'm going to show a clip of one of those fish and the lure I used. All right, guys, my second fish out here. I was basically just swimming a jig head, just swimming that nice little fish. Throw him back. This is what it's kind of rigged up, just rigged up something. You know, just swim it. You know, not only just jig these, now you can put it on these little Ned rig hooks and just swim it and see if these fish bite.